Hey class, this is Katrina Berg, and this is your week 4 additional resource video. I'm going to take a step back this week from your books and do more of a broad general video for you. And I want to talk a little bit more about marketing director or marketing management, I should say, as a career. Sometimes your title might be marketing director, marketing manager. It can vary depending upon the organization or the company, but there are several key points or key responsibilities that you will generally see in this area and in this field. And I wanted to share those with you. So let's first make sure we have a clear understanding of what marketing management is. Marketing management really is about developing strategies and planning for products or services. You're doing advertising, promotions, sales to reach your desired customer segment. Broad overview, a lot of supporting activity beneath that you will be doing, or your team. Some skills and tools that are used in this type of position would be qualitative and quantitative. For example, you're going to be doing a lot of marketing research, and qualitative, for an example of that, would be focus groups. Quantitative, you're using numbers and statistics. So you're complementing both of these. You are looking at your consumer, understanding them, supporting your research and recommendations with numbers. You're probably doing some type of test marketing. Flagship stores, for example, in the retail market will do a lot of test marketing. They'll understand how the consumer interacts in that particular store, and if it's successful, they will push that product out further into the market. Observation, that can be on-site observation and learning. Project management is another component of marketing director's position or marketing management. You're making sure that your promotional campaigns are being executed, that you're on budget with those. Budget is also a component, setting your budget, meeting your budget. If you're over budget, being able to explain why. You're also reporting, you're measuring, and you're providing feedback. You expected that your campaign would do this. And after rolling out your campaign and after a couple of months, this is what you're finding. Is it successful? Why or why not? So delving further into the job description itself, some key terms that you might find for this type of position include familiarity with online content. If you are a marketing manager or a marketing director today, you need to have some social media savvy and be able to navigate the different channels of communication. You also need to be able to organize and create promotional events. Hire and train a team. Your team's going to be supporting you and executing your campaign. So who you bring on board, their skills or talents should support your initiatives. You need to be able to identify weaknesses and provide solutions. You also need to be able to communicate, and this can include communicating to your team and staff, clearly communicating your message to your consumer, and communicating your message in the boardroom or to your senior staff, letting them know what's happening, why it's happening, what your plans are, and what you want your plans to be. If any change needs to happen, you need to be able to clearly articulate and support why you want a new campaign, why you want a change, why your campaign wasn't successful, just to clearly identify and support all of your activity. Educational requirements generally would be a BA or sometimes MBA level is required for these positions. Again, it's just a very broad overview. A lot more can be found on Indeed.com, for example. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for listening.